Alright, well, greetings, welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, a live Canine run, Season 3, Episode 3. Now, in this episode, of course, I just felt like taking this airplane up in these colors to do some canine therapy up at Angel Fire. And I'm just a glory seeker, so that's why I chose the BAE 146. So in this video, before I begin, I want to start off with my emergency plan, is that if I have an engine failure before V1, I'll land straight ahead. I'll close the throttle and yield to oncoming traffic. If I have an engine failure after V1, I'll come back the way I came in. If I'm not north of I-40. If I'm northeast of I-40, of course over Uptown or the Marriott, I will push on to the Coronado Airport. If, of course, I'm over Savers or someplace, I'll still push to Coronado Airport. And if I'm over the Rio Grande River, I'll push on to Double Eagle Airport, if at all possible. Otherwise, it's either Coronado Airport, or if I have to land off airport, I'm thinking to land in the Rio Grande riverbed. And if not there, then, of course, if I'm north of the town of El Dorado, I'll push on to Santa Fe. Because I'm not chancing this thing in the mountains. Although I love the mountains. So without further ado, let's do a walk around. November 815 Alpha Sierra is our ship for the day. Make sure you got everything on board, okay? All these trucks here. Speaking of trucks, right here is where I'll put the other little truck thing, which is called an external ground power unit. And that's I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add it now. There it is. Here's a little truck right here. I'm going to go ahead and begin the before start checklist. AI, of course, and let me get the assistance on, of course. Is everybody here? Let me put it on auxiliary power unit. Yes, that's on. Not now. We're not going to show the dogs now.
Landing, MWS. Overhead, cabin emergency lights. Arm.
We're on. Am I gonna turn them on? Okay, this is on. That's just how I fly. Hey, Captain. Can you make sure that you got everything on board okay? Remember how... I think at this point you ought to know how the door works. Alright. When I go to the cabin, I'm actually going to close it this time. Just so you know how it works. See where my cursor is? That's called Mirage. That watery-like thing. You know, that thing that's distorting, of course, the baggage cart? That's called Mirage. Let me do a quick tour of the cabin. Going on auxiliary power for now, so. Okay, I'm going to check the exits. Y'all better be ready to check them with me. Yeah, y'all may take pictures of the exits just to make sure that in case of crash, let's see how things were going. Okay, exit secure, so it seems. Okay, ladder stowed. No smoking in the toilet. I hope you don't do that. And exit secure. Jump seat secure. Let me get in touch with the rear galley really quick. Okay, where's the interphone? Extinguisher's there, so extinguisher. Rear galley. Everything okay back there? You got everything? Okay, as the AI captain's coming out, so I'm running out of time this morning because I have a routine. I better get back there. I'm gonna check row 1 real quick, okay? Feels like the engine's okay. Fire access. Okay, fire access. Fire extinguisher indicator. Extinguisher. Something indicator here, so I'm gonna check it. Oh yeah, extinguisher relief indicator. Extinguisher relief indicator. Relief indicator. Let me check the other side. That was the extinguisher relief indicator I was checking, and let's see. What else is back here? Now, I will not come in the cabin for this flight because, you know, we're in a rush this morning. Okay, AI Captain advises opening the door. No problem. I can do it from here. Okay, we'll open it together. 3, 2, 1, now. Let me go to the rear of the plane. Align. Alrighty. Nobody's dead yet. Good thing. Nobody's dead. I better hurry before somebody else is. Better hurry. Probably there's some skier, you know, who could use some canine therapy. Now, the outsider dogs will be at Angel Fire. I'll show them to you using the campout utility, but that'll be later in the video. Same rules apply, no smoking in the toilet. And if you do smoke, I say again, if you do smoke, here's the ashtray. Pay one of us when you're done. However much the fine may be in real life, is how much you pay. Oh, this time in the simulator. In this game, I trust nobody smokes. Forward galley cockpit. How's everybody? Okay. Okay, you all work together? Okay, I'm going to go back to the cockpit now. Okay, Captain, you got it, okay. Okay, close door, make announcement. Close door, make announcement, you got it. Alright, close the door, I'm going to make an announcement. I'm going to turn your flight director on. Do it. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Let me get the altitude. This is what I should have been doing earlier. We'll go for 12,000 feet today. We're going VFR. Okay. Let's do it. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, Canines, cabin crew, including your handlers. This is one of your acting captains speaking here. My name is Mike Saul. Today I'm going to bring you all up to Angel Fire, as well as my other AI captain. We're bringing you up to Angel Fire Resort in New Mexico for canine therapy, things like that. Now, of course, there's a lot of activity up north, and believe me, I'm one of those people who loves the outdoors, and of course, I love being in boreal forests, things like that. And of course, in those situations, people could use canine therapy. So that's why I'm bringing you all up there. And before you begin canine therapy, your safety here is number one. So at this point, all cabin crew, please give safety briefing. Thank you. You got it? Got everyone and everything? You sure? Okay, alright. Okay, maybe I'll adjust the heading. Let her know, please. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna make sure. I sure you got everyone and everything. Okay, I'll close the door. 3, 2, 1, now. Okay, let them in. Okay, you all bring it in. 2, 1, now. Well, we're gonna have a cramped cockpit today. A couple canine handlers and, of course, dogs will be in here, and that's fine. I love those things. Let's do it.
Albuquerque ground Labrador 5-4 ready to taxi straight out departure with India.
Labrador 5-4 taxi 2 and hold short of runway 8 using taxiway Charlie Alpha Alpha 1. Contact tower on 123.775 when ready.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 8 via taxiway Charlie Alpha Alpha 1 Labrador 5-4. Albuquerque ground Labrador 5-4 requesting pushback.
Labrador 5-4 pushback request accepted.
Albuquerque ground Labrador 5-4 requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the right.
Labrador 5-4, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Albuquerque ground Labrador 5-4 requesting the end of pushback.
Labrador 5-4 request.
Yeah, I knew we hit a
pushback
building.
received.
Reassuringly, we're a small plane, so let's do it. This thing is noisy. I'm gonna go ahead and get the clearance. Get the checklist out. I believe in ice. I should have it on. Come on. Start. Okay, I'm using an artificial intelligence checklist because, you know, this is a multi-crewed airplane. Come on. After start.
Taxi lights. Brakes. Tested on initial roll.
I'm gonna do the before takeoff all here. You got a problem with me? All I can say is that this is, of course, a multi-crewed airplane. Piloting. The flight director should be on, so. To the door. Thank you. Okay, it looks like there's an issue with the dog. You know what to do about him. Okay, there's a dog that needs to be restrained. Okay. I can work with that. Okay, we're secure for takeoff. Actually, I'm going to move it to secure landing because this is going to be a really fast flight. Everybody here? Let's go. I'll do the control surface check once we hit that little bump there. That's why if something is wrong, I can, of course, decide what to do about the plane. So we're not in the middle of the runway. We're going to hit a bump here. Oh, we hit it. Okay. Okay, we're ready. I'll move the plane. Right now. Oh my... Good. At least the crash settings were turned off. See, I don't go with the crash settings on because, especially when it comes to landing, it keeps saying that I crashed, and I disagree with the simulator. So once you're ready then for takeoff. This is the only exterior view you're going to get. Can you all be okay with that, please? I need to concentrate, that's why. I need to know what I'm doing. Okay, sounds like we're ready for takeoff.
Albuquerque Tower Labrador Flight 4 ready at runway 8 departing straight out.
Labrador Flight 4, wind 0902 at 10. Departing straight out approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 8.
Cleared for takeoff runway 8 Labrador Flight 4.
Tell you what, actually. Let me align with the runway. And as soon as I release the brakes, I'll retake the cockpit. Or should that be the case? Nah. Let me enter the runway first, and then I'll retake the cockpit. For takeoff, that is. Okay, we're here. Everything has to be 100.
Speed alive, both sides. 80 knots, cross-checked. V1. Rotate. V2. Positive
No
rate of
stall!
flight.
Stall. Come on. No. Come on. Come on. Let me climb out first. Then I can go inside. We're up. I'll get the dogs as fast as I can. It's Angel Fire. I'll get the dogs there as fast as I can. That's why I chose this plane. As fast as I can. Fast enough. Someone's out there. Hot air balloon.
V2
Labrador
positive.
Flight 4,
Safe
reading my airspace frequency change approved.
What's he saying?
Albuquerque Tower Labrador Flight 4 frequency change.
Let's go to my neck of the woods real quick.
Albuquerque approach Labrador Flight 4 is type British Aerospace Avroliner 5 miles east of Albuquerque 7,100 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Labrador Flight 4 Albuquerque approach. Squawk 1477.
Squawk 1477 Labrador Flight 4.
Labrador Flight 4 radar contact 6 miles east of Albuquerque, 7,800 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace Labrador Flight 4.
Here's my neck of the woods, right below my airplane. I live in this general area where my cursor is from time of recording. A lot of these places here I went to school. Middle, high, elementary, pre, also somewhere in this area as well, pre, and of course also pre, where my cursor is. I think we're at desired altitude right now, so let's climb over the Sandias first.
Terrain ahead.
Go over the Sandias first. We're 90 miles away, so I don't know how fast we're going. Closure are flying.
2,500.
What now? When we get to cruising altitude, tell cabin crew to get the snacks out. I'm sure this thing's going to be noisy.
Labrador Flight 4 is type British Aerospace Avroliner 16 miles southwest of Santa Fe, 12,900 feet. Request flight follow.
This is yours.
Labrador Flight 4 Albuquerque Center. Squawk 5735.
Squawk 5735 Labrador Flight 4.
Labrador Flight 4 radar contact 14 miles southwest of Santa Fe, 13,000 feet. Altimeter tree 0.1 tree.
Roger, Labrador Flight 4.
At this point, all cabin crew, please distribute snacks and drinks. This goes for canines and their handlers. Alright, we're 72 miles, so nautical, of course. Okay, while everybody's eating and having a drink or anything like that, I'll just stay out of that cacophonous cockpit. I'll just stay out of that noisy cockpit. There we are. Hey folks, there we are. This of course is, the outside view of the aircraft. And the only reason why I'm outside is, to stay out of the noisy cockpit. Right below is Santa Fe Municipal Airport. This is actually one of the emergency airports on the list. Should anything go wrong. And at this point, it's either here or nowhere, because I don't want to risk this thing in the mountain. Should anything go wrong with the plane, I propose to land here. Should anything go wrong. If I have to land in the mountains, I better go to where there's a fire station. Oh, there's Fort Marcy Park where they bring the Zobra. Hopefully I won't have to land there, so we can have more Zobras to come. Some body of water here. I'm not sure what it is exactly. Oh my word, I just hope there's civilization around here. You see these mountains here? This is where the dogs typically work. At least some of them. While others, they stay at lodges, makeshift medical centers, and wherever else to help bring therapy to those injured skiers, snowboarders, etc. Or even hikers too. Miles away. Okay. Let's make our position known at this time. Those mountains are beautiful. Fire. Do it.
Kilo Alpha X-ray traffic Labrador 5441 miles southwest 14,700 feet inbound to land runway 17.
Doesn't it feel good to go VFR? Especially because of these mountains here, you can move around. You can call it off your own judgment rather than ATC's. Have here. Oh, some river body, I guess, coming through here. think we're over the Santa Fe Baldy. Okay, Neil's done. I'm gonna go and start preparing you for landing now. Okay. While I'm here, here's our plan. Something's out there. Warrior, here's our plan. Okay, if something goes wrong here, I plan to, of course, land in this valley here. Or whatever this is. Doesn't look like there's an airport in that area. Hopefully there's a fire station, and hopefully, of course, somebody can summon help. Hopefully we can get help, should anything go wrong.
Kilo Alpha X-ray traffic Labrador 5421 miles south 15,100 feet inbound to land runway 17.
Okay. There we go. All cabin crew, prepare for landing. Thank you. All cabin crew, please prepare for landing. Thank you. Okay, then go. Alright. All can handle it from here, right? We're 11 miles. We're 12 miles away. Because, of course, we're... Does it look like there's any civilization down there? Yeah, not a whole lot of it. Well, you know, they could probably summon help if needed. Ah! Stalling!
Pull up! Pull up! Pull up! Pull up! Pull. Pull up. Pull up.
At this point, I shall need the cockpit really soon.
25.
I should need a cockpit like really, really soon. Or even here, I'll land, should anything go wrong. Hopefully I'll make it to Angel Fire. Resort, whatever you want to call it. Heck yeah. We're gonna go right this way. I think we're in the entry pattern entry, or whatever you want to call it. Alright.
Sink rate. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
I gotta
Pull
get
up.
there.
Pull up. 2,500.
Well, but I have to get there. I need to get there.
Sink rate.
Because the thing is, I just need to get there. There for an angel fire. Too fast. You won't have a single chance. Give it all you got.
Terrain ahead.
Hold on. This is going to be a rough
2500.
landing. This is going to be rough. There, hold on. This will be rough.
Full.
Y'all better hold on. This is going to be a rough landing.
Pull up. Pull up.
Speed check below 205, crossing the Canine.
Nobody better die. Nobody die.
Speed checked below 180, select flaps 20. Speed checked below 170, select flaps 30.
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Sync rate.
Oh my god. Make it. Keep it blue. Well, looks like a runway to you out there. Come on. Get up there. You can do it. Come on, come on, come on.
40. 20.
Banking.
Banking.
Watch. At least the crash settings were off.
80 knots.
Oh no. I'll now introduce one more thing. First of all, as you might have seen with my landing, the reason why I chose this aircraft today is to
60
promise,
knots.
of course, to bring these dogs to Angel Fire fast. And along with that, good thing I turned the crash settings off, because if they were on, this game would have been over if I had landed just now. And of course, I don't agree with the simulator, and especially when it comes to landing, that the crash settings are turned on. I most likely never will agree
Brake
with them.
pressure C.
Now bear in mind that, ooh, near Fanavia, I'm here just for fun. There's the pack to my right. Right up there. There's the pack. There's the outsider pack, as I call it. There's the other. There's the pack. And there's a van, for some reason. It's creepy. There's two of them. I'm just going to put it ready for turnaround. All cabin crew, please deboard.
The cabin crew have been released to begin their service, but please note that the seatbelt sign is still on.
Ground power.
Turnaround mode selected.
Well, here's one thing I did. I helped keep a promise in this video. This is why I chose the British Aerospace 146. It was to bring some dogs here faster. Here referring to Angel Fire Resort. As you can see here, the pack is out there. Here they are. Unfortunately, I couldn't get to the pack because... Alright, enough crashing through vehicles today. That's why. Let me do a post-crash landing assessment and... Alright. So right now, let's... in the cockpit.
Turnaround mode selected. Holding dog selected.
Next. The door just closed. Why not?
Turnaround mode selected.
All I can really say today is that I wanted to bring some dogs to Angel Fire. That is. I just wanted to bring them some dogs. Especially for canine therapy. Captain, let's get out of here. Okay, you'll follow? Okay. I know you will. See, the BAE 146, you know, I'm in the phase where I just want to fly it again. Right now I'm exiting the plane. Let's go visit the pack. It's out there. The outsider pack. And oh, look at this dog here, the Inobura mountain dog. The one tilting its head. You know what's funny is even though my earthly father had booked me a trip to go to Europe for his birthday back in 2023, especially Switzerland, even though I was resistant about it, and of course I was convinced to go, it was a gray, wet, and rainy day, as well as cool. So I come across this Inobura mountain dog here, which of course was standing, and so I put my hand to its snout, as you can see here. Then it sniffed it, and next thing you know, it barked and howled at me. And next thing you know, my mom says, "Mikey, be careful with the donkeys." And she's like, "Mikey, careful with the donkeys." And then eventually I told a friend from high school named Brendan about it. Then his mom imitated what my mom said. Then from there, of course, Brendan tells me you should be careful with dogs. Yeah, really, you should be careful with dogs. Now the retrievers are here. They're right around there. They're out here. There's the chocolate lab, and of course there's the golden retriever. There's a Dalmatian. Now bear in mind that this is an outsider pack that I put here just for fun. Alright, even though this was a rough landing, the crash settings were turned off, and at this point I'm going to say that that is our show. Yeah, that's our show. If you like, please like and subscribe. Show and tell me what I can say or do better. And since I do use mirrorless action, of course, to record my videos, let me know if there's something I can do to get the noise out. Is there something that will take up less space, along with, of course, get the clicking sounds out? Because I know that's a pet peeve for y'all.